In Sheboygan, the vibes are being drafted.
We're really excited. We've been planning for about the last year for this.
To be part of another monumental draft when the NFL comes to Wisconsin.
Really just give people a chance to see what makes Wisconsin great in our eyes. With a lot of room to coach, still grow.
We found Grant Pauly inside his Three Sheeps Brewery talking with us about his dream coming true after a humble beginning.
Started homebrewing on a homebrew system that my wife, girlfriend at the time, gave me. And I did that, I think it was 4 or 5 years until this kind of came about.
Now his brewery is hosting a special tailgate to help kick off draft week. As they're producing cases of beer, they're also planning to celebrate the brewery's 13th anniversary with Wisconsin-itis, a cream ale beer in a can with a design inspired by the state's license plate. The name of the beer coming from what Three Sheeps calls the Wisconsin-loving disease.
It is that perfect football beer, lawnmower beer.
And someone who knows a thing or two about football agrees.
What are his thoughts on the beer? Does he like it?
He does.
Packers legend, Hall of Famer, and Lambeau Leap creator LeRoy Butler is partnering with this brewery for the tailgate.
What makes it so special to be able to debut this entire thing with LeRoy Butler at the tailgating party?
Definitely fulfilling a few different goals of ours over the last several years. One is going to be a blast. We're very excited about that. Getting to work with LeRoy, though, is going to be just another dream. In Wisconsin, Packer season is year-round. It's everyone's into it, and he is just the nicest guy. A lot of people, when they're done, they leave, they go back to where they're from. He chose to stay here.
The party will include its own version of the Lambeau Leap.
We also have a good cutout where you can be the fans who first got to spill beer on him on his first leap back in the day.
Would you say this is one of the biggest events that you are all preparing for this year?
We'll be overstaffed. We'll be making sure that we're ready to entertain.
And while beer is his specialty, Pauly wants to show off Wisconsin's other endearing qualities.
There's so much more culture, there's so much more entertainment, so much more beauty that you might not get to see, but if you're coming in from Milwaukee, you have to drive up 43. You're going to see the coastline. You're going to see everything that we have to offer in this part of the state. And I'm just excited that people kind of walk away thinking, wow, I want to come back here for a real vacation now.
The tailgate is happening this Saturday, April 19th. It kicks off at 11. LeRoy Butler will be signing autographs starting at 1 p.m. Everything you need to know will be posted on this story on WISN.com.
You get a 10 for your Lambeau Leap.
I needed all the help. Definitely a lot of fun out there. The owner's great. Grant has a great story to tell. So really cool to have this.
And for this to be in Wisconsin, we have to show them the proper way to do a tailgate.
Absolutely. Hopefully they have good weather. We'll talk to Mark in a bit.
All right. And that fun will last all week. 12 News will be there for all of it with live coverage from Green Bay. It starts Monday, and we will be there for the entire week, bringing you special exclusive coverage. You can watch all 7 rounds of the NFL Draft right here on WISN 12.